Hey everybody, what's up? It's me and Gabriel again out at the Regal Warren East, seeing Despicable Me 4 in Real D 3D coming at ya. Alright, so Gru and the gang, his minions, his family, they're back in the 4th installment, but I want to say the 5th or 6th movie, because you had like the Minions movie and they had the prequel. Anyways, you know the rigmarole. So he's back in lots of comedy and action, and this time his family has been located and threatened by the evil Maxine, his new arch nemesis, which is actually an old arch nemesis, which you find out who is from his childhood. I'm not ruining anything. That's part of the plot. It's okay. You'll find out exactly who he is when you see the movie, okay? No big deal. Don't make a big deal about it. All right, so now he's after them. So they have to go into protective custody. Yeah, they got to change their names. They got to change their whole identities, their jobs, their schools, their friends. They got to move locations. And but they're protected. The house is protected, and it's good to go. Oh, that was a firework. Yeah,
that was.
That was a good firework.
That was a really good.
That was a really good one. Okay, all right. So now they have to survive in this new environment. Very family-oriented movie. Gru is a dad. They got a baby. I don't know if you remember that from the last one, but they got a baby now. So he's got to protect the baby. He's got to be a good protective dad. He's got to fill that role in every aspect. So he's getting more and more dad as the movies go along. And it is a really sweet movie. There are plenty of funny parts, lots and lots of action. And overall, it is a good movie worth seeing. It's not as good as the previous ones, I'm not going to lie. It's just... They're just, you know, they're going for a kind of a, not a cash grab, okay, but they're making more movies because they know people will see them. Okay, that's kind of a cash grab, but you know what I mean. All right, so it's not, don't be super thrilled about like plot line. It's nothing too exciting, but if you got the kids, you got the time, it's worth seeing because there are going to be funny parts, and there, you know, you can relate to all the characters. You know all the characters. There's even a honey badger in the movie, so that's a lot of fun too. They got to do a heist. They got to escape the bad guy. There's actually a lot of elements to the movie. They did a pretty good job of making that happen. So it is. Go ahead. Sorry.
And in the movie, there were about 4 or 5 minions.
Mm-hmm.
They all of them. They went into this machine.
Uh-huh.
And then they turned. into superheroes and got brand new abilities.
That's right. They kind of stole some ideas from Marvel a little bit to bring these super minions, mega minions, right? Is that what they call them?
Yeah,
they call them mega minions in the movie. And of course, that's a lot of fun too. And they got to help save the day. Kinda. They play their role. It's a good time. Minions are always funny. They do a good job. But Gabriel is absolutely right. Thank you for pointing that out, buddy. I appreciate that greatly. I will add on to the final thing. I know this video is kind of going longer than normal. My favorite part about it, honestly, was the detail in the CGI. It was honestly pretty stunning. Not gonna lie. It's, you know, these movies get better and better the closer you pay attention. The grass on the lawn, the shadows on the fingers when somebody is slinking behind a fence, and you see these little fingers, and the lighting on it is just spectacular. And I know a lot of people might not be looking at those kind of details, but it really does make the movie more immersive. So they pay attention to what they're doing with the CGI, with the animation, and they make it just that much more lifelike in a lot of ways, while still keeping Gru and all the minions and everything very cartoonish and very fun and down to earth. Whoa, it's a fireworks! Fireworks! That was a big one. So again, it's even if you're like, well, I'm not really into the movie, but I do like seeing a lot of good CGI, a lot of good animation. All right, come and check it out. So I say go see it. Again, don't expect 5 out of 5. Don't expect a 80% on Rotten Tomatoes. I haven't checked it yet. If they have 80% on that, I'm gonna be very, very confused. There's lots of fireworks on in the background. I'm not gonna show you.
Those are Saturn missiles.
That's right, buddy. So on that note, we're gonna let you go and go watch the fireworks. So enjoy the movie. Again, let me know what you think. Please put comments down there, like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I want your guys' feedback. If you've seen the movie, let me know what you thought. If you're gonna see the movie, tell me, right? Go check it out. Come back to this. Comment on it. Let me know. I really love the dialogue when you guys can converse with me on the interwebs.
on the Facebooks and the Instagrams and whatnot.
And one more thing.
One more thing.
About the movie, at the end there were two enemies and they became best friends.
That's right, and that's all we're gonna tell you about that, okay? Because we don't want to ruin the details, right?
Yeah.
That's called a spoiler. We don't want to give them spoilers, right?
Yeah.
All right. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Keep your popcorn buttery. Get out, see the movies, enjoy the fresh air. It's actually a really nice night tonight here in the Midwest. We're loving it. So, love you guys. Take it easy. Gabriel, say bye.
Bye.
All right. Bye, everybody.